Ernesto has passed over the British Virgin Islands as it made landfall last night, and we are still waiting for it to continue to strengthen. In fact, this is anticipated to become a hurricane. So here's the landfall information from Ernesto. That landfall was 900 p.m. last night in the British Virgin Islands, max. Winds of 65 miles an hour, so this was a fairly strong tropical storm, but as you heard, yes, a warm-up for the British Virgin Islands. Hopefully it's not tested. Again, as they still are trying to recover, you have powerful major hurricanes move through it. Takes almost a decade to move forward for most communities, and they're still within that window. Their last big hit was back in 2017, and what a year that was, Craig. Now, this year has been very busy. What's going to be happening with Ernesto as we go throughout today, Craig? It's going to really feed off of this warm water north of Puerto Rico, and I'll tell you, what with no land to interact, that is a perfect combination, right? BR, you don't have land to kind of slow it down, not much in the way of stronger winds oft. And all those warm waters in the 80 degrees or so, it's like pulling up to the fuel pump and you're asking for the highest octane that you can get because it's pretty warm out there as it moves. Off to the north and right now with winds at 70 mph, very close to Category 1, expected, as you said, to intensify. In the rain bands, boy, they continue to whip Puerto Rico portions of the islands. Look at the backside of that, and of course with that solid onshore push on those southern end of there, you've got some really rough surf right along the coast of Puerto Rico. Southern-facing beaches for now, but as this moves up to the north, of course. Bermuda is watching closely to see what happens there, but we do have flash flood watches in place, and look at those. Wind gust up 71. W4, yes, so these are true tropical storm conditions being felt on the eastern half of Puerto Rico. Interesting to note, by the way, that we're seeing more thunderstorms around the center. The winds right now are 70 mph, so we're pretty close to hurricane strength here. Looking at the wind gusts being reported.